Welcome to the news tonight, this Wednesday evening on NDTV Hindu. I'm Evelyn Matthew. There's plenty brewing in the state as one of the queen bee of the state politics has set out on her campaign mode along with her set of allies.
Jayalalitha had called the voters of Tamil Nadu her gods and appealed to them to dislodge the DMK rule. I'll bring you more details on that after a while.
Well, we'll get into that top story in just a while. Before that, a look at our top headlines. Jayalalitha fires a set of salvos at Karunanidhi and his family at her joint campaign rally, says A. Raja and Sadiq Basha were made scapegoats in the scam. As Amma takes stage, all of her allies except the captain are at Coimbatore. Meanwhile, Vijayakanth is campaigning at Nagapattinam. DMK strongman M.K. Aragari wants to bid goodbye to Delhi and concentrate on state politics. He speaks exclusively to NDTV. The CBI begins its investigations into the case around Sadiq Basha's death. They appear at his Thenampet residence. The Supreme Court issues a notice to the Kerala government on a new dam's construction, also seeks a reply on Tamil Nadu's plea of being prevented from repair work. As candidates are out with their promises this season, the AIA-DMK side Dureswamy pitched from the Kolattur seat is serious about his constituency. On constituency watch, it's the big battle at Alangulam for the present IT minister, but voters have more than star power on their minds. Captain Cool Dhoni is all praise for the master blaster and seconds the call to shower him with a Bharat Ratna.
As a cricketer, if he doesn't get it, then I don't think there's anyone who will get the Bharat Ratna ever.
And the actress who played Rajnikant's mother in most of the yesteryear blockbusters passes away. Actor Sujata is no more. Let's also bring you the rest of the day's stories nationally. It's day 2 of Anna Hazare's hunger strike for the anti-corruption bill, says People's Power will teach the government a lesson. 2 more officials of aviation watchdog DGCA are arrested in the fake pilots case. Brent crude touches a 2.5-year high, while gold prices jump to a record high. And doctors say Satya Sai Baba is responding to treatment, but he is still in a critical condition. Devotees continue to pray for his recovery. Well, the AIA-DMK and its allies have scripted a fiery campaign in response to the DMK's showdown in the city yesterday, while Amma was supported by all of her alliance heads on stage except for a campaigning captain of the DMDK. Even the TDP chief, Chandrababu Naidu, made a presence at that big rally. In fact, the rally after the VOC grounds had the General Secretary of the AIA-DMK firing away salvos at the Chief Minister and his family for being instrumental in carving out the 2G scam, also saying that A. Raja was made a scapegoat and adding that Sadiq Basha was made to sacrifice his life for the same. Calling the gathering at Coimbatore city gods, she also asked her voters to make that vote and punish the dynasty politics that's in regime. She added that Karunanidhi let down the Lankan Tamil community, and because of his regime, there's also been a total breakdown of law and order, and that the film industry has been totally taken over by Karunanidhi's family as well.
2G spectrum ஊழலில் இந்த நாட்டின் சொத்தை திட்டமிட்டு சுரண்டியவர்கள் கருணாநிதி, தயாளு, ராஜாத்தி, கனிமொழி ஆகியோர். இதன் பயன் கருணாநிதி குடும்பத்திற்கு சென்று விட்டது. மாட்டிக்கொண்டது தலித் சமுதாயத்தை சேர்ந்த ராசா. பலியானது இஸ்லாமிய சமூகத்தை சேர்ந்த சாதிக் பாஷா. அரசன் அன்று கொல்வான், தெய்வம் நின்று கொல்லும் என்பார்கள். தண்டிக்க வேண்டிய மத்திய அரசு ஆட்சி அதிகாரம் போய்விடுமோ என்ற அச்சத்தில் வழக்கை தாமதப்படுத்துகிறது. தமிழக மக்களாகிய நீங்கள்தான் தெய்வங்கள். கருணாநிதி குடும்பத்தினரை தண்டிக்க கூடிய சக்தி உங்களிடம்தான் இருக்கிறது.
And joining us live from our newsrooms is our senior correspondent Peer Mohammed, who joins us with more inputs into analysing that speech there. Peer, as someone who's been tracking Amma and her campaigns all along, what would you think really stood out at Coimbatore tonight?
Yes, Evelyn. In fact, her appeal to the voters, that is the only difference from her earlier campaigns across the state. And she has finally said that the voters, the power is now with the voters. Just 5 days to go for the elections now. And she has made a desperate appeal to the voters to vote out the DMK in the April 13 elections. Other things she has said all along in the campaign, particularly the attack on the DMK Chief Minister's family, how the Chief Minister's family benefited from the 2G spectrum scam, and how Raja, who is a Dalit, is made a scapegoat in the whole issue, and also Sadiq Basha, who belonging to a minority community, is also made a scapegoat by the DMK's first family. That has been, she has been persisting on this issue, and she has been repeating the same in her campaigns all along across the state, and she has repeated the same there. Also, she had also talked about how the Chief Minister's family had taken control of all the businesses in the state, including the Tamil film industry. That is also one highlight of her campaign at Coimbatore today. And also the answers given to the DMK chief's earlier campaign regarding the Kachativi issue, the Langan Tamil issue, because he had hopped on the issue of Langan Tamils and Kachativu at the rally in Chennai, and she answered those points raised by Karunanidhi and how he had let down Langan Tamils. That is her accusation today at the Coimbatore rally. These are the highlights, particularly the one on Langan Tamils is the highlight of her campaign at Coimbatore, because she has been talking about this Langan Tamils issue on and off, but not consistently. But today she responded to what Karunanidhi had said, and he appealed to Sonia Gandhi, asking for the rehabilitation and equal status of Langan Tamils should be ensured. And Sonia Gandhi also assured Karunanidhi that she would take steps to do that. And she had given an answer at the Coimbatore rally, saying that Karunanidhi had in fact let down the Langan Tamils, and she also said that had she been part of the central government when the Sri Lankan Tamils faced the war situation, she would have withdrawn from the central government to put pressure on the Lankan government not to attack the Tamil population there. And she said that several thousand Tamils were massacred because of the drama enacted by Chief Minister and DMK Chief Karunanidhi. Evelyn?
Right. Thanks very much indeed, Peer, for joining us with those details. Well, Jayalalitha, they're more or less using the minority cards issued to her benefit, even while she dubs the DMK government as one that is a minority government. Well, moving on, even as the opposition is upping the ante against the DMK regime in Coimbatore, the Deputy Chief Minister, it appears, is getting down to basics. Continuing his campaign in the Kovilangada constituency, Stalin was found engaging with the rural masses, taking a page out of Rahul Gandhi's book, joining them over tea. In this attempt to emphasize with the masses, Stalin appears to be striving hard to establish the crucial connect with the voters. Meanwhile, Karunanidhi's elder son, M.K. Aragari, sounds like he's got a point to prove this time. The prodigal son now says he wants to return to state politics since Delhi does not look too attractive to him, appearing confident ahead of the polls irrespective of the many issues with the Madurai machinery he's had in the near past. He added that his father, M. Karunanidhi, would return to power for a record 6th time and that he would accept only him in the Chief Minister's chair. And speaking on the 2G scam, he told NDTV exclusively that it would have minimal impact on the polls ahead.
You've done so much for Madurai. Yeah. These are the achievements you're naming, but everyone here is scared of you. Why are people scared of Aragiri?
அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது. அத நீங்களா சொல்றது தவிர அப்படிலாம் கிடையாது. என் மீது மக்கள் எப்போதும் அனுபவித்திருக்கிறார்கள். என்னை பார்த்து யாரும் பயப்பட மாட்டார்கள்.
Tell me, sir.
அது பத்திரிகைகள் கிளப்புகிற புரளி.
Sir, tell me, are you more interested in, you've been a minister now for the duration of this particular government, but are you more interested in a role in state politics? You don't seem very interested in national politics. Why is that?
உண்மைதான். எனக்கு வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்களை தான் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அதனால தமிழ்நாட்டு பாலிடிக்ஸ்ல இருந்து தான் விரும்புறேன். இப்போ அப்படிதான் நான் இருக்கேன். இப்போ தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்களுக்கும் தமிழ் கலைஞர் எப்படி செய்யறாரோ அதுபோல தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்களுக்கு நானும் செய்யணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன். அதனால எனக்கு டெல்லி பாலிடிக்ஸ் பிடிக்கிறதில்ல, அதுதான் காரணம்.
அதுக்கு நீங்க வந்து would you like to come back to Tamil Nadu politics in case the DMK wins? Would you like to come back?
அது வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் முடிவு பண்ணலாம்.
So if in case the DMK wins, who will be chief minister? Is it clear that it will be Stalin as chief minister?
No, நிச்சயமா கலைஞர் தான் சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர். கலைஞர் 6வது முறை சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் வரணும்னு எல்லாரும் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அப்புறம் எப்படி ஸ்டாலின் சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் வரணும் நீங்க கேக்குறீங்க? இந்த கூட்டணியே கலைஞர் தான் 6வது முறை சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர், மக்களும் 6வது முறை கலைஞர் தான் வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. நான் அதையும் தாண்டி 7வது முறை அவர் தான் சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் வருவார்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன்.
இல்ல, Stalin deputy chief minister, he is right now deputy chief minister. The feeling is that if Kalinga feels he wants to withdraw from politics, then Stalin will take over. Is that all right with you? Is that
acceptable? இப்போ இருக்கிற நிலைமை கலைஞர் தான் முதலமைச்சர், நிச்சயமாக. அவ்வளவுதான். Finished.
Ningo, you would like to be chief minister, Mr. Aragiri? Why?
நான் எப்போதுமே எந்த பதவிக்கும் ஆசைப்படுறது கிடையாது. Right, thank you.
Well, moving on. A day after the nation's top investigating agency, the CBI, officially took up the case around Sadiq Basha's death, sleuths questioned Basha's family in the city today. A 10-member team was at the Basha residence in Tenampet. Sadiq was an aide of the former telecom minister A. Raja and also the managing director of a real estate firm, Greenhouse Promoters, in the city. He was found hanging from the ceiling of his bedroom at his residence on the 16th of March. The CBI had registered the case yesterday under Section 174 of the Criminal Procedure Code, which allows an investigating agency to probe cases where death has been caused by unnatural reasons. Up ahead on the news tonight, activist Anna Hazare is not moving an inch from his indefinite fast, says his fellow crusaders have a point to prove.